Okay, so the application of biotechnology that I studied is biofuel. For some background, biofuels are a class of alternative fuels derived from plant sources. The benefit to biofuel is the fact that it's renewable, therefore it can be used as a replacement of fossil fuels, which are obviously not renewable. As a side note, biofuel production and combustion result in a net carbon dioxide emission factor of 0, so no new greenhouse gases are being produced. Biofuels can be created from crops such as sugarcane in Brazil, sunflower seed in China and most of Europe, and different cereals like wheat, barley, oat, and rye in Canada. Now, the connection that biofuel has to biotechnology is a case of genetically modifying the plants that are used in the production of biofuel. For one, genetic modifications that increase plant yield would benefit the production of biofuel. The more crop yield we have, the more biofuel we can create, and the more fossil fuels we can replace. One example of a biotechnological modification to increase plant yield would be to splice a plant with genes of a photosynthetic bacteria. That would in turn increase the efficiency of the plant's light capturing system, which would also improve the yield. Another way that biotechnology affects biofuel is the genetic modifications to plants to allow them to survive in harsher conditions, the failure to do so being known as abiotic stress. For example, a plant could have genes introduced to it to produce a protein that kills attacking insects. This in turn would also increase crop yield. Finally, biotechnology can also change the physical attributes and chemical makeups of various crops to increase the efficiency of the process of biofuel production. For example, plant genes can be modified to allow for a more efficient release of sugars within the plant to aid in fermentation. All this goes to show that biotechnology does not just affect small sectors of certain industries, but it actually affects large portions of how our food is produced and transported. Thanks.